Welcome back to our channel, and thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on the autistic edge. I am Terry Ann Alain, proud autism mom, and we are here to share with you tips and tricks of how we navigate through our journey right here on Autistic Edge. Today we'll be sharing with you some benefits of reading for children on the autism spectrum. Now, reading plays a very critical role in speech therapy for several reasons. And we're going to share with you 7 reasons today, and I want you to take careful note. We have benefited from using these simple techniques, and we just want you to take note so you can try them at home as well. Benefit number 1, language development. Reading helps children on the spectrum to expand their vocabulary and improve their communication skills. Benefit number 2, articulation practice. Now, as the child practices to read, the child gets more fluent, the child gets more confident in sounding the words to get them being articulated properly. Now, when the child reads aloud, it practices the articulation of the various sounds, words, and even sentences, and it helps them to improve their speech, their clarity, and their pronunciation. Yes, I am telling you, if you haven't started reading to your child yet, you need to start reading now. All right, good. Benefit number 3, it also improves attention and focus. Now, for reading, as you engage your child in the story that you are reading, the child will follow along. So whether you're pointing, as they are pointing out the letters in the words and the sentences, now what you find is that it takes some amount of attention, it takes some amount of participation, it takes some amount of focus for the child to be looking at those letters and combining the letters or blending the letters for the correct sound. But they're reading something, and it allows them to focus. You get their attention, and guess what? If you have a good story, you'll get your child reading for a longer time. All right? So benefit number 4, expressive language. Now, discussing the story can help the child to improve in their expressive language skills, speaking practice, and also articulating their thoughts. Now, as you go along in this story, it's good for you to have stories that has nice, beautiful pictures. Pictures must be bold and bright so that they stand out for the child and they have meaning. So when you're talking about the story, you can articulate the story, have them responding to you. And remember, if your child is non-verbal, still read to them. You never can tell when they will respond. All right, so keep reading, but at some point they will try to say something from you. Now, if you check out our Bible story series here, what I have been doing is some of these stories here is that we are telling the story and we are kind of doing a little reenactment of the story in smaller pieces. And while you talk to Alex and you engage him, you hear him responding to the story. Now, in reading the story, you can also do the similar thing. When you read like a page in the story, you can talk about the story and engage the child in the story. That brings out articulation, that brings out speaking practice, and that brings out their comprehension skills as well. Now, another benefit we get from reading to, or allowing your child on the spectrum, if they're able to read for speech therapy, and that is social interaction. Because children on the spectrum, or most children on the spectrum, they normally struggle with social communication. So reading books with social themes, that too can improve their social interactions. Benefit number 6, visual support. Now, what do I mean by visual support? Yeah. So many children on the autism spectrum, they are visual learners. They like to see things. Now, books that contain pictures and visual cues can help them in their language comprehension. And just as we talk about in the social interaction. Now, I have a book here in my hand, and it's Ladybird Sunstart, and that is Lucky Dip book number 1. This book was recommended to me by one of my caregivers. So this is one of the books that we have started Alex Xavier on, and we're going to be using this book for our reading activity. So I'll tell you a little bit more when we get to the reading activity, right? So visual support, use books, as we said, that contain pictures, visual clues. By viewing the pictures, you can enhance their comprehension of the story that they are reading, right? And last but not least, benefit number 7, it boosts their self-confidence. As reading skills improve, your child will gain confidence in their ability to communicate, and it will also reduce anxiety in your speech therapy sessions. So whether it's with the speech therapy, whether you are doing your own speech therapy at home, and as you know, we are doing our at-home speech therapy sessions all by ourselves, yes, and we are getting some marvelous improvement. So the reading, it reduces anxiety, because sometimes when you are trying to work on getting out words and language, especially if you realize that the child has the ability to speak, but they might be intentional in not speaking, and sometimes it might look like you're not getting out anything, or probably what you're saying or trying to help them to say might just doesn't make sense. So reading, it tends to kind of organize your communication structure. So you know what you're going to talk about. There is already a theme about the story. There is something to talk about. There are words in there. There are words in here that you are now going to try to articulate. Now that gives you some amount of organization to your speech therapy session. Now we are going to have Alex reading this book now throughout the day. It's now summer, and we have our own summer program that we are doing at home with our child. No, it's not gonna be elaborate. We are just doing some simple exercises the summer is hot, so we're doing a lot of water play, and we are getting speech therapy in every activity that we try to do with Alex Xavier. So reading was one of them, because we said that the objective that we have set for the holiday is that by the time we get back to school, or by the time we get to the end of August, Alex must be able to read chapter 1 in this book. Can he read chapter 1? Will he read chapter 1? Stay tuned. We will be right back. While we're waiting on Alex to come, let me tell you a little bit about the book. So now what I like about the book, the pictures are nice and colorful. Come on, Alex, sit right beside mommy. As you turn the pages though, it adds one word to the next page, and I like that. So if you're doing it on a daily basis, today you can start reading page 1, tomorrow you can introduce page 2, adding one word each day, and again it depends on your child. Now what I have done is I have also do some flashcards with words from the storybook. Girl, where is girl? Okay, where is big?
Ben?
Big. Little. Little. Beautiful. All right, put it here. That's a little excerpt from what we would do. Now, Alex has been doing this with his caregiver on a daily basis, and they have been making some progress. So let's see what progress that we are going to get from Alex. So we are going to try and have Alex read the book. Will he read the book? Stay right there. Go.
Up. Okay.
Girl, yes.
Up. Boy.
Boy. So look, this is the
Yes.
girl, and this is the
boy,
Boy. All right. So touch the girl. Hold on. You want to go already? Touch the
girl,
girl and touch the boy. Touch the boy.
boy,
Boy, beautiful. Give me high five. All right. Let's continue reading.
art, yes, art,
And yes. And
and
good.
boy,
Beautiful. Let's read.
art,
I
see, art, boy, art,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. And
T,
yes, and.
and I, see, yes,
Very good, Alexandria. It feels nice. Okay, you're gonna try to read the next page now.
I, see, boy,
No. What's that word? Let's look for that word. That word tends to give you a little trouble. So what is this word?
boy,
No.
boy,
Big.
big,
Big. Yes, man. Big. So this word is big.
Big.
No, it's big.
bacon,
Big.
bacon,
All right. Let's read again.
I, see, boy,
Look.
big,
Big
yes,
girl.
I, see, little boy,
Why he never know big, but he know little? Yes. All right. Let me see. Did we get this far? Let me try. All right. Let's go ahead. Try.
you, see, first, boy,
Big
bacon, big, boy,
boy.
and teeth,
And
and then you see first, little cat,
woo! Ha ha, guys. That is such a big marked improvement to see Alex reading. Is that so? I didn't sing your excellent song for you. Sing your excellent song. What you did? Excellent?
yeah,
Excellent, marvelous, and everything. Come on, sing the song. Excellent for Alex, Alex, Alex. Excellent for Alex, excellent. Woo! Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Love you.
thank you too.
Ah, me even get love you too. May I blush? Fan me, soldier man, fan me. Fan me, soldier man, fan me. Woo. Guys, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. No, I am just excited. Forgive me, excited, but I am just excited. Speech therapy I come from far. If you know when Alex wasn't saying a word, now Alex is reading half a book. Now I must say a big thank you to my two caregivers, Auntie Cheryl and Auntie Althea. Those two ladies are two wonderful ladies in my life. Auntie Cheryl worked with us some of the time. She's not here all the time. She recommended this book to us as a good starter book. And we just do our little activities from it. And trust me, it has been doing very well. Auntie Althea does a very good job with him in the days in ensuring that he goes through the objectives that I have written down for him. And I just want to give them so much thank you. I have to big them up in this video because they were just very, very instrumental behind this starter reading. So, you know, while they are gone, it's now weekend and we are at home and we have to continue doing our part. So we still do our practicing, we do our different aspect of speech therapy. And let me tell you something, parents, I just want to talk to you a little bit. If we don't put in the work, Speech therapists will not be able to put in all of the work for you. They are only half an hour or 1 hour for the week. So when you are at home, practice, practice, practice. Me have whole heap of goosebumps a while ago when Alex was just reading. I don't know about you, but to God be the glory, great things he has done. I can't say anything more. Here's what I'll say. Thank you so much for joining us in another fabulous episode of Living on the Autistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and make sure. I realize that 56% of you have not yet subscribed. So after today, when we see how speech therapy goes, make sure you hit that subscription button, that the next time we put out another content, you will get your notification when you hit the notification bell. Thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of Living on the Autistic Edge.